Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mikey, and it has been really long time since we've been talking on the channel. I was crazy busy with the work. I don't really have time to do anything these days, and as you know, I sold the R6, so only thing which has left in the garage is GSXR 600. And this is actually an update video about GSXR and how it's going on after the winter break. So we are currently in the garage. We are working on some bits and pieces, which will be some updates, some modifications and stuff like that. Let me just show you around. As I said, let's take a look at the GSXR. This is a current state of the bike. Currently it doesn't really look like a bike, right? So we have the front wheel off, we have the rear wheel off. We are currently working on some couple of modifications, which is first of all Domino quick action throttle. We have cables for the throttle right there, so we have removed the old one. We have removed the grips, the clutch lever and the brake lever, also with some wiring from the kill switch. So this is everything in the middle of the work. We have a couple of the pieces here on the table. So this is the kill switch from Domino, which will be compatible with the quick action throttle. We have some bits and pieces on the table as well. So we have currently installed the carbon fiber cover for the starter, which was turned off and breaking off on the crash from the last year. We have removed the fuel tank because it was kind of leaking from the top, so that's something which I'm working on at this point to kind of seal it from the leaking of the fuel. And also this beautiful white patch, white spot on the top to kind of match the livery or the paint job on the bike itself. And there is some work going on also on those damage fairing from the last year crash when the guy hit me from behind. So we have changed the bearing on the rear wheel and the front wheel. It currently came up from the shop, so that's something which is stored in the house, and we'll install the rear wheel and front wheel as soon as it will be possible. And fuel tank is off, so we had kind of access to the air filter. Air filter was maintained at the end of the last season, so it doesn't really need to be maintained at this point. It was cleaned, it was cured with the K&N package, which is somewhere on the shelf. So we have to figure out how to place the throttle cables actually all the way back to the throttle body, which is here. So one cable will go from this point, from this little notch in here, will go all the way up, all the way around the top triple tree, back to the grip. Once we install the quick action throttle, we'll install the grip on the left hand side to kind of match the theme. You know, there's going to be let me pick this up really quick. So you have really nice Domino red marking on the top. So when this goes on the right side, we'll see where this is going to be and how it's going to look like from outside, and then we'll place the left hand grip on the left hand handlebar to kind of match the view. So also we have new spare levers, which should be somewhere on the shelf here. Let me just show you a little quick. So this is M-style red clutch lever and brake lever. So this will be installed on the bike once I figure out the grips and everything which has to go on the bike first. And then we'll do some basic maintenance. The oil was changed, the cooling fluid was changed, The air filter was maintained, as I said, so this is kind of like taken care of. And we have kind of changed the livery of the front fender, which is matching the paint job of the bike a little bit better now, because the whole idea of the bike was kind of like mostly black with the red trim and kind of like white tail, mostly white tail. So I wanted to match that color scheme with the front fender as well. So that's why the front fender is red on the top, black at the bottom on the base. So it will go a little bit better together. And of course, my beautiful girlfriend is taking care of some cleaning here. Say hi. Look at this stuff. This is from using, right? So this was painted white. It was totally white at the beginning of the season. This is everything is kind of like from scratches from the stones and the gum from the front tire and every dirt and stuff. So we're trying to figure out how to repair the other side, because it was damaged on the crash as well. So there was like part of the Suzuki logo on this side of the fairing. So I have to figure out how to put it back on and to have it kind of clean looking. You know, it's a track bike, it's a race bike, but it has to be nice. It has to be beautiful. It has to be pretty. So that's one of the things which the bike has to be, right? Everyone, I guess, agrees. So that's one of the small things. But mostly it's about technical state, which is pretty good. My battery died, of course, so I have to get the new battery, which goes right in here. So once I get the battery, I will do the wiring for the kill switch, and then of course I'll try to start it up. I don't expect any problems, just, you know, knock it for the luck, because it was starting fine last year, so I don't expect. So anyway, look at this. This is front brake pads, which I replaced during the winter. So new brake pads, the brake calipers were cleaned, and we have brand new brake fluid, which was changed last year. Look at that color, really nice, right? Yeah, right to the top. So and little GSXR logo on the sock. Isn't it nice, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. So let me continue work on the bike, and I'll give you some updates real soon. Keep your fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you in the next time.